What up, YouTube? Team Moose here. Now, with November coming, there are some really interesting films to keep your eye out for coming in November. Some of these are still set to come to theaters. Some of them are, most of them are set to come to streaming. So with that being said, here's my 10 anticipated movies coming in November. Alright, number 10, I'm going to go with Disney Plus's film, Black Beauty. Now, of course, this is based on the novel about a young girl who has a friendship with a horse. Of course, the horse is voiced by Kate Winslet. The lead girl is played by Nutcracker actress Mackenzie Ford. This actually looks pretty decent. I mean, of course, Black Beauty has been adapted plenty of times, most notably back in 1994 with Sean Bean. So I'm looking forward to check this new one out. Who does not love Disney and horses? I mean, come on, Disney has done so many cool movies with horses. So this could be pretty interesting. I will give it a watch. And Disney Plus has been doing, like, as Artemis Fowl was standing, Disney Plus has been making some pretty solid stuff. Alright, coming in at number 9, I'm going to go with The Cruise, A New Age. Now, I really quite enjoyed the first Cruise. You know, I remember watching it back in 2013. Really enjoyed it, so I'm looking forward to checking out the sequel. You know, you got the likes, a really good voice cast that includes the likes of Nicolas Cage, Ryan Reynolds, Emma Stone. You got Kelly Marie Trent, Leslie Mann, Peter Dinklage is in this. The sequel looks really funny, looks cute, charming. And, I mean, it is a little, like, I think they should have done a Cruise sequel back at, like, years ago, like back in 2013, because not many people really still probably even heard of The Cruise, so I'm still looking forward to check out the sequel, but yeah, I'm a little surprised they're not going with the Trolls World Tour route by just releasing straight to VOD, but yeah, I guess they don't want to release every single day to VOD because, you know. So yeah. Alright, coming in at
you early? Oh, hell no.
Alright.
Oh,
coming in at number 8, I'm gonna go with Jenga.
Oh, shit. This nigga here, man. What the fuck?
Now, anyway, Jenga actually looks.
What's good?
Anyway, Jenga looks pretty interesting. It's like a Christmas musical-based film that stars the likes of Forrest Whitaker, Keegan-Michael Key.
He must give you a little money.
It looks pretty. It looks pretty decent. You know, it's like, who does not love a good Christmas music movie? Come on. It is from the same director of Almost Christmas. So, hey, and December seems like a pretty cool year for, or not December, but November seems like a pretty cool month for Christmas releases. I mean, Hallmark has almost 100 Christmas films premiering. And anyway, now let me put up what the synopsis of this film is about. All right. Jenga, A Christmas Journey is about a toy maker and his granddaughter construct a magical invention which, if they can't get to work in time for the holidays, could change their lives forever. This looks pretty intriguing. I mean, I'm always a sucker for musicals, so I'll give this one a watch. And I mean, Forrest Whitaker, why not? He's always a given, so I'll give that one a go. Alright, more Christmas time. Number 7, Christmas Chronicles 2. The follow-up to 2018's Christmas Chronicles. Starring this time you got Kurt Russell back as Santa Claus. Goldie Hawn is once again portraying Mrs. Claus. So I'm looking forward to check this new Christmas Chronicles sequel out. Looking forward to see where they're gonna take the sequel to. It is directed by Christopher Columbus, who's no stranger for the Christmas holiday because he directed a little movie called Home Alone back in the days. You might have heard of it. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to check this sequel out. It looks really awesome. More Christmas films coming in November. Boy, there's so many Christmas films coming this month, isn't there? Number 6, I'm going to go with Fat Man. Now, Fat Man has an interesting synopsis here. It's about this spoiled rich kid who ends up getting a coat and stockings. So he decides to hire a hitman played by Walton Goggins to take down Santa Claus, who is played by Mel Gibson. So we got Mel Gibson play a grizzy, badass Santa Claus here. This looks awesome. It sounds a little dumb, but you know what? it's pure Mel Gibson. I mean, Mel Gibson, say what you want about Mel Gibson and whatnot. Mel Gibson is always awesome, so seeing Mel Gibson portray Santa Claus could be interesting. I mean, we had so many actors who donned the suit, like Tim Allen, Billy Bob Thornton portrays Santa Claus. Now you could add Mel Gibson in that list, so sign me up with that one. Alright. Another Christmas film, we got number 5, Happiest Season. Now this stars Kristen Stewart, who plays this woman who of course has a girlfriend played by Mackenzie Davis, and she has to find out that her girlfriend hasn't really came out to her parents yet. So it looks like the holiday is pretty much about her trying to come out to her parents and all that. This has an interesting cast list here. You got the likes of Alison Brie, Mary Steenburgen, Aubrey Plaza's in this. It looks terrific. Or sounds terrific. They haven't released a trailer yet. It was supposed to come to theaters by Sony, but because of the pandemic, they ended up just releasing it straight to Hulu. So now it's coming to Hulu instead of theaters. I'm still looking forward to checking it out, so hopefully it'll be decent. Alright. Boy, if you guys love the Christmas holidays, this is your month. Number 4, I'm gonna go with Dolly Parton's Christmas on the Square. Now this is supposed to be a film that features about 10 new music by Dolly Parton. Come on, who does not love Dolly Parton? I'm not gonna brag. I actually did once saw Dolly Parton in person as a kid. I just don't want to brag about that. But anywho, yeah, this actually looks cool. I mean, this does feel like those Hallmark-based Christmas films, you see. But I'm not gonna lie, I don't mind Hallmark Christmas films. They're a little cheesy and whatnot. But I mean, I'll give this one a watch. It's Dolly Parton. You got the likes of you got a really good cast list here. You got the likes of Christine Baranski, Jennifer Lewis is in this. You got Treat Williams. And I mean, Dolly Parton has been pretty big with the Netflix game because of course she had that one Netflix anthology thing she had last year. So now she has this. And Dolly Parton, it's nice to see her back in the film spotlight. Because, of course, come on, she's been in some iconic movies as well. 925. Who does not love 925? Come on. So, anyway, this could be pretty intriguing. Alright, number 3, I'm going to add the Hulu movie Run. Now, like Happiest Season, this movie was supposed to come to theaters, but because the pandemic hates us, this movie ended up going to streaming now. Now it stars Sarah Paulson, who was just seen in who just appeared in that series Ratchet. This time she plays a creepy mother in this one, and it has a bit of like a Carrie Misery vibe to it. You got a newcomer named Kiera Allen who portrays the young daughter in this. This looks cool. I mean, it's from the same director as Searching. If you guys never seen Searching is awesome. That movie is terrific. So yeah, I'm looking forward to checking this one out. It looks really creepy. Creepy Sarah Paulson is always a given, so why not? Alright. Coming in at number 2, I'm going to go with the horror comedy Freaky. Now this has a bit of a Freaky Friday scenario. It's of course about this young girl played by Catherine Newton who ends up getting transferred to the body of a serial killer. Here you got Vince Vaughn. He's pretty much the serial killer who ends up becoming a teenage girl, while Catherine Newton becomes the serial killer. So yeah, this is pretty much Freaky Friday the 13th. That was the original title, by the way, but they decided to just call it Freaky, which not really a bad title. This is from the same director as Happy Death Day, so there's that. It looks fun, entertaining. I'm looking forward to checking this one out. I mean, hopefully theaters will be open in New York City by then, because I'd love to see this thing in theaters, I mean, believe it or not, the last movie I saw in theaters was a Blumhouse movie. So how cool would it be if the next film I see in theaters ends up becoming a Blumhouse film? I mean, yeah, Alright. My number one anticipated movie coming in November. It is Ron Howard's Hillbilly Elijah. It's directed by Ron Howard. You also got the likes of Amy Adams, Glenn Close. You got some really intriguing cast lists in this one. It is also based on a memoir, so there's that shit. It is about a law student who drawn back to his Appalachian hometown, reflects on his family's history and his own future. I mean, this looks pretty intriguing. Looks like it has Oscars written all over it, so there's that. Maybe you could get Amy Adams her first ever Oscar. Maybe Glenn Close could get her Oscar for this. Who knows? But I really quite like the show. It looks intriguing, so cannot wait to check this one out. Alright, that's pretty much it. Let me do the quick rundown. 10, Black Beauty. 9, The Croods 2. 8, Jenga Jenga. 7, The Christmas Chronicles 2. 6, Fat Man. 5, Happiest Season. 4, Dolly Parton's Christmas on the Square. 3, Run. 2, Freaky. And number 1, Hillbilly Elijah. Now, there's also other movies I probably could have added on this list. What else is there? Other Christmas movies is premiering this month. See, there's there's Hulu's I Am Greta. There's what else? There's Operation Christmas Drop. That could be pretty interesting. Let's see what else is there. Melissa McCarthy has a new movie coming to HBO Max. So, of course, Super Intelligence. That could be interesting. Let's see. There's so many Christmas movies coming in November. Like, there's lots of movies coming, like new Hallmark and Lifetime Christmas films. I mean, this is the season, so why not? So yeah, lots of interesting stuff to look forward to this month. Anyway, and not to mention there is May coming out, but that's actually coming to smaller theaters, but it'll hit Netflix in December. So I'll wait till December to add that in my list. There is also Sound of Metal, but I believe that's actually going to limit to release in November and going to Amazon in December. So that's kind of why those movies are in my list. Anyway, let me leave it to you guys. Which of these films are you looking forward to the most? Are you looking forward to check out those of the Christmas films premiering? Do you think Freaky looks decent? Hillbilly Elegy? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is Team Movie signing out.